Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Aces and the Warriors. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Striding into the box, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Flying toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Young.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. Beltre has to hurry, and Beltre throws on to first for the out. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a tough take. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. One out, nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
A quick glove at third, and there were two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And Ellsbury's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might. Now batting, Ted Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Ted Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Baez ranging to his right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto set to lead off the home half of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Carter fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Lou Brock.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Javier Baez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball foul tip, but straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on to it for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jay Happ is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So digging in now, Paul Konerko as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Paul Konerko.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And there's your first out of the inning. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. D. Gordon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now both runners on the move. And now they've got him picked off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The tag, and he is. Here's Chris Young looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Way out in front. fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Guzman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The count now at 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. In now, Lou Brock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Realmuto's running. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch outside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground at first, and he is out on the tag. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. First offering on its way. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury going back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Popped him up. Nunez has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Jay Happ, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the runner's coming home, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Now in the box, Paul Konerko as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Konerko is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He topped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out from 5.
The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Gardner. 2 gone. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. D. Gordon. He singled his last time up.
D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have left that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
To short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. It was a walk in his last trip, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Up around the face. Nope. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Three-0 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box now. Coda Glover takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
From the stretch. Now the double steal is on here. In there. Now the throw. Gordon at third. Dyson stands at second. No outs. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
At the plate, Lou Brock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit on the ground out to short. backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another shot now. Paul Konerko trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. But no throw as he'll just stare him back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the runner's on his way home. Pitches a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and it's fouled away. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Konerko leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ted Williams becomes the first out of the inning. 1-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch out. Daniel Winkler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. And there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in now, Gerard Dyson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So 1-1 home. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Gordon stands at third with one gone in the inning. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Guzman has it, and they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Runner goes for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the first pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Realmuto takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. Digging in and looking for more. Lou Brock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop-up. Turner is calling for it. And that ends the inning. Next to bat will be Victor.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Got it. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Standing in, Juan Soto. He struck out and popped out in his two previous trips. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. There's a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The count now at 2-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams ranging forward. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Konerko is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The 0-1. And this will be fouled away.